Oh, my shit's fucking gone. It's fine. I'm not really gonna announce it much anyway. I'm just gonna. I was supposed to fucking get. I was supposed to. It's been too goddamn long. All right, so I came in at some point. I need to finish this game, finish it up, so I can get started on a lot of other stuff. So let's get this started. I don't think anyone's gonna be watching, but that is okay. Make sure everything is looking good. Yep. Go to that stream manager. Alright, cool. Make sure stream manager. Alright, I think we're good, so let's just get started. You know, it's been a while since it's been so long. If you're watching these in the future, maybe I guess for like a just watch through the old streams. The last thing we did was we got all the Chozo artifacts, and now it's time to go on and deposit them at the what's it called again? The impact crater. Yes, sir. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Clear myself a path. I'm just gonna go here. But yes, it has been a long time, and Metroid Prime 4 comes out in a week, so I'm gonna basically have to, if I even still do it, I'm gonna beat all three of the games. I'm gonna beat the next two games in about. I scanned this already, right? I did not. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna have to beat the rest of the games in about. What's the word? A week, which it's not super hard to do. I like these games, but it is something that I will have to do. Anyway, let's keep it going. Hope the audio and stuff is good. I don't know if, like I said, it's been so long, so I don't even remember if anybody is in here. But yeah, keeping it going. We should be good. Alright. Oh no. Who's that? I might turn up the game audio just a little bit. Just a little bit, because I really like this this version of this thing. It's kind of banging. Hopefully I didn't turn it up too much so it's hard to hear. You know, it's crazy. We did all that collecting just for this motherfucker to roll up and destroy everything, so that sucks. Whoa, what the heck happened to why is this shit? This shit went widescreen for in a second. I forgot that's even in the original game. That shit. Whoa! Why am I going widescreen? Something is not right. Anyway, let's keep it going. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metaphor. Reborn and evolved through pyro technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armor hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Messin bomb launcher, and a ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. Nah, I don't. Hit him in the chest a few times, know what I'm saying? That's all there is to it. Yeah, I don't know why this shit is randomly going into full screen. I mean, I don't know why it's randomly getting stretched. This was not happening in any of the last streams, so that's a little interesting. Anyway, look at him go. But yeah. Oh, so it looks like there are people here, so I hope you guys. Ow. Should have got out the way. I'm over here too busy jamming out. What's up, bro? Gunship says hi. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, tell him I said what's up. I was in his stream earlier. I commented peak at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think he saw it. Saw he's playing Dread mode. Nice. Hello. Oh, fuck. Ridley's beating my ass. But yeah, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How's the stream going? Indeed, you've been beat. It seems Blue Crab is the speedrunner here. True, by the way. Absolutely true. As you can see, I am fighting Ridley. And like I said, I don't know why randomly my my shit is going widescreen. I didn't do that. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I was in your stream earlier a little bit. I was watching you play Dread. You're doing Dread mode. I saw Absolute Cinema. Absolute Cinema. Fucking love Metroid Dread. So, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to go ahead and finish Metroid Prime so I can get onto Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Cause I gotta get these games done before Prime 4 comes out, which you know, it's in 1 week, by the way. This Friday, we will all be playing Metroid Prime 4, which is something crazy to think about. Why in the world is this shit going full screen? I'm gonna go actually. Ow! Fuck. Absolute Cinema. Definitely one of my favorite Ridley fights. It's between this one and the one in Super. I guess the one in Samus Returns isn't too bad either, but oh, the art style is kind of like I would compare it to Halo. Like Halo Combat Evolved against like the remake that's coming out. It's like, you know, sure, one has technically better graphics, but art style wise, the originals were doing something amazing. Yeah, jump over that. It's Ridley! I'm gonna try to dodge you. Oh. Have you played Metroid Prime Blue Crab? God damn it. He's almost dead though. Why is this shit? I'm gonna have to configure my dolphin settings because I don't know why he keeps. Honestly, I just need to I need to go ahead and get a capture card because I've been trying. I want to start streaming these games right off of original hardware. Because this shit, I don't know why this shit's randomly going into full screen. Woo! I also think sometimes the newer graphics can feel a little too busy. If that makes any sense. Like, it can feel like there's too much on the screen. Sometimes the simplicity of the original graphics are preferred. Still working through Dread. Gotcha. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I thought I jumped over that. Woo! Trying to see if I can hit him in his chest. Actually, no, I think I got scared him again, don't I? I'm running. Actually, you know what? That might be right. I just realized something. I was streaming. I tried to stream it in the original. My other streams, I streamed in the original resolution. Hold on, let me put that back. That might be why. I actually forgot to change the resolution back to normal. Me forgetting the most basic of settings. Hey, I'm a professional here, so you know, don't worry about it. Okay, so we got that. Actually, no, let me go ahead and check my settings just to make sure. Oh, you know, that's probably why. Okay, hold up. All right, this should be much better. There we go. We're back to normal. All right, so I had for some reason I had the aspect ratio was on auto, and then of course I was streaming it at 1440, but I would prefer to stream at the original intended resolution because I want the games to look like when I play games, I try to make them look like how they look like, you know, on the original hardware. At least until I get my capture card for like consoles and stuff like that, so I can actually play them off original hardware. Can't wait to play all the classic Resident Evil games. Love me some Resident Evil. Woo! Let's do that. Also, I almost got 100% on this run, but this is I checked it. I'm about 90% completion. I might do 100% for maybe Prime 2, maybe. We'll see. Oh, I mean, yeah, I got a CRT. I think we talked about it. I got a Samsung CRT. They look goated. They look so good. Make sure you get the composite cables. I mean, component. Component is the five cables. Green, red, and blue. They look much better than RGB. RGB is a very limited video signal. I'm probably thinking something wrong here. I forget. It's a lot. You know, it's a decent setup. I would say it's a decent setup. And there's still a few more things I need to do next before it's truly amazing. 'Cause I need to. I bought some zip ties and whatnot, so I can tie up my consoles and like make all the like cable. The basic cable management. I have really shitty cable management a lot of the times. Like no one wants to see the inside of my PC, man. That shit is rough. He's almost there. Gotta shoot him in the mouth a little bit more. Alright, I did not do my dodge correctly. Woo! No, not RGB. No. Wait. I mean, is it? I get the confused. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of component. Component is what I usually use. It's a more in-depth video signal. Come on, dog. Alright, let me go ahead. Ow. Actually, wait, can I bomb him? Okay, I don't think so. RGB, no. I do have an RGB keyboard. I have a little RGB keyboard, a little RGB mic. My PC has like some chroma key stuff on it. I don't know why I'm not able to. Wait, I'm gonna dodge a dude to the left. Maybe dodging to the left is probably better. Okay, yeah, dodging to the left seems to be better. I don't know, bro. Beating my ass. RGB is not too bad. However, I tend to like more solid colors. I'm not really a fan of all the of like having too many colors. I feel like it can distract. Like for my little retro game setup, I kind of want to just set up two like this little, like a solid blue LED strip, and that's it. I'm dodging. I swear I'm dodging. All right, whatever. I'm trying. I'm trying. For some reason, I am playing like absolute dookie. Bruh. You know what? Just give me Doom Eternal dodging. Doom Eternal dodging, and I'll be all right. We are also playing on hard as well. But I mean, like I said, this game isn't really. This game is very easy. That's like one of my only complaints. I'm just getting hit. So one of my only complaints is like I feel like this game could have definitely been a lot more challenging. There we go. But also, that's what Metroid Prime 2 was for. Because Metroid Prime 2 was the more difficult game, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and die. Up, down, left, right, dodge everywhere. Ow. There's no way I'm gonna die to this guy. Come on, man. You're literally 1 HP. Come on, man. Just let me shoot you in the mouth. Bruh. Okay. He's almost on. 2's defining factor is the Dark Samus actually debuts in 2. Dark Samus's debut is in 2. But I would also say that 2 has the Dark World. 2 has like a Link to the Past type of light and dark world type thing going on. Bruh. Bro, I'm gonna die to this boss. It's over. It's over. Nice knowing y'all. That's crazy. Bro, he's not showing me nah, there is no clutch. She wasn't showing me his fucking his mouth to shoot him, bro. That's kind of annoying. Now I gotta walk all the way back to the boss room. But also I was fumbling all those dodges, so that's a little unfortunate as well. And then I literally just say, well, you know, I think this game isn't too hard. It's not, damn it. I was not supposed to die there. I think I call it it's the streamer's curse. You automatically play 10 times worse whenever you're on a stream. It's true, by the way. It's actually fact checked by science and supported by science. Come on. Let me in. Indeed. Well, let's hopefully not have that happen again. But how was your day? You had a good Thanksgiving? I don't know if you're American or not, but if you are, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Eat good food? I know I ate some good food. Let's try this again. Let me scan you, buddy. Shoot you in the chest. Shoot you in the chest again. Shoot you in the chest a third time. Maybe one more time. You're excellent. But you know, this might be a hot take. I mean, I like turkey, but when it comes like, you know, I eat turkey generally, like just usually, right? Just, you know, it's good for protein and whatnot. But when it comes to like holiday time, I've always been more of a ham enjoyer. At least for the holiday time. I don't really eat ham by itself usually. But also, a lot of people don't know how to make turkey. A lot of people have that dry ass turkey. And sure, like, you know, you can't really make turkey like super juicy, right? Just because it's kind of the manner of the way it's made. But you can still make it appetizing. Chicken or turkey? You know, usually I would say chicken because, you know, just it's a staple. But lately, like I've been going to Sam's Club lately. I've been buying like ground turkey and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, ground turkey that shit's pretty fucking goated. That shit's pretty fucking goated. So for now, I'm about to say turkey. At least turkey for now until I eat another like fucking, I don't know, some other chicken dish that makes me go crazy. Ooh, pasta, yeah, man, yeah, that's what I'd be making. Ground turkey with some pasta. Can't beat it. And you can put a little bit, you know, if you want to get, you know, real fancy, put some spinach in it. You know what I'm saying? Spinach. This might sound crazy, but I opened the map. But sometimes I like to put broccoli in my pasta. A little broccoli, a little tomato sauce. Oh my god, it's, you know, you just want to get it. It's just, man, people are missing out. It's just good as fuck. Get out the way. Bro's trying to carpet bomb me. Oh, celery too. I mean, yeah, celery's a staple. I feel like celery's a given. At least it should be a given. If you're not putting celery in your pasta or anything like that, if you don't eat celery in general, you just can't be trusted. I think you just can't be trusted because celery is great. I mean, you can cook it and put it in your meals, or do as I do. I like to eat it raw sometimes. Like I'll just grab it, wash it off, and just eat it throughout the day or whatever it is I'm doing. It's basically just mainly water too, so it's good to stay hydrated. You can eat some celery. One thing I do kind of miss about the old Prime games is I kind of hope, I don't think Metroid Prime 4 is gonna have, but I miss the tank controls. I feel at home. As a Resident Evil player, I love me some tank controls. Honestly, I think the power beam is best for this because being able to use this is crazy. Indeed, very crunchy. Alright, let's not die this time, fellas. Let's get it done. Oh, I messed it up. I was supposed to do that. Boom! Do that again. Boom! Oh, I missed. I got him. I got his ass. I just need this man to actually open his mouth. Pause. Well, not pause. Get a little freaky with this dragon man. Oh, you don't know the lore behind Ridley and everything like that, right? Oh, I'm sure you do. That man's be killing Samus's parents and shit. All right, well now I'm done. Okay, I think I need to dodge like after. Boom! Now I dodge. Oh, I got. No! Lock onto him! Oh, it's too fucking far. Hello? Did my controller just break? Oh. It wasn't letting me lock her. Ah! What am I doing? Dude, it won't let me lock onto him. Fuck it. What the fuck? Bruh. That was interesting. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I guess I make medals indeed. Come on, open your mouth again. And now that's it. Goodbye, Ridley. I did it, guys. It's never been done before. Someone had to do it, and it's fitting that it would be me. Bye-bye, Ridley. I'll see you in the next game, buddy. Indeed, first time. Didn't die, didn't struggle. Nothing like that ever happened. Ever. So beautiful. It's the Chozo. And now it's time for Metroid Prime to become Half-Life. People may be wondering, what do you mean become Half-Life? Well, you shall see. I'm gonna really hit the Mufasa death in the True! Bro said, I'm gonna fall. Oh. You know, I always compared this area, I don't know if you ever played Half-Life, but there's at the end of Half-Life 1, there's an area called Zen, I believe. And I always felt like this area reminded me a lot of Half-Life. Oh, this place is weird. Indeed. You know, well, I guess it could be Half-Life, Halo, Dead Space. Really, a lot of these sci-fi games be having the weird fleshy stuff. Like, let me scan these. Alright, scan these fellas. Woo! Indeed. Oh boy, sure hope the flood don't show up here. Oh, I fucked it up. Let me scan you. I forgot what makes these guys different. Oh yeah. These Metroid split in half. Man, true. Adam wishes he was as cool as Cortana. Cortana's the GOAT. Actually, I've been replaying Halo. I recently bought an original Xbox, and so I've been going through. I never owned an Xbox growing up, so I've only really played Halo on PC through like the MCC collection and whatnot. All right, come on. I forgot what is. How do I miss the? For two. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the colors. This the colors that determine which guy shooting in. But yeah, I've been replaying Halo, right, man. Halo is so cool up until like honestly, I think for me, like the only Halo games I really feel like are worth playing are the original 3 and like maybe ODST, like Halo 3 ODST. But I don't know, all the other ones never really interested me that much. I do want to play Reach though. I've heard very good things about Halo Reach, so I'm hoping I'm proven wrong. Oh, it's a fucking Metroid. Get off me. No, I fell. I'm just gonna kill these guys first. Yeah, ODST is great. I love the atmosphere. Indeed, I hear a lot of good things about Reach. I do know how it ends. Like, since unfortunately that game is so old and so like popular that like, I mean, granted, also I was around when it came out, so I remember people talking about it like just amongst themselves, not over here. But I do know the ending is quite tragic. Oh, you like watch all the cutscenes and whatnot? Nice. Yeah. I did kind of feel a little what the fuck? Left out. I grew up as a PlayStation kid, so I never had an Xbox or a 360. I grew up with the PS2 and the PS3, so I always wanted to try out Halo. The only like shooter game that PlayStation 3 had 2 shooters. PlayStation 3 had Killzone and Resistance, but they just weren't the same. Halo was cool, had an identity, good music. Halo's music is great. Hello? There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna platform, get the fuck out of here. And one thing I will say, after playing through so far, like playing through Halo 1 on the Xbox, I think that game was definitely designed with the controller. I feel like when I played it on PC, I feel like the PC controls kind of broke the game in half because the enemies aren't designed for you to be able to track them that well and whatnot. So I just be getting them back-to-back headshots. Also, I never heard about 4. Indeed. I don't know. I think 4. I'm pretty sure 4 is a contentious game. I think some people love it, some people hate it. All I know is that I like the Cortana design. I will not elaborate. I mean, granted, I like all of Cortana's designs, but they kind of cooked with that 4 Cortana design. And I know that Halo 4 is when 343 bought it, and I've seen things of 343 games, and they just don't look very interesting to me. Like, not really interested in Halo Infinite, not really interested in Halo 5. The only one I would consider playing is Halo 4, TBFH. Oh, I was paying attention. I'm just gonna roll up. Hello? There we go. Oh boy. I wonder what that is. But also, look out on the channel. There might be some video essays regarding Metroid Prime, and then when Metroid Prime 4 comes out, there'll be more things for that as well. So Indeed, I'm tired of all these games trying to be open world. It doesn't make it more interesting. Like Sonic Frontiers is one of the most boring games I've ever played because it's just like I can't even finish Metroid. I can't even finish Sonic Frontiers, man. It's literally just like empty field and then shitty stages in cyberspace and whatnot. Metroid Prime. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers is ass because open world makes it so boring. Fucking Resident Evil Village has some open world aspects and it kind of distort the pacing a little bit. It's just, I don't know. Indeed. Like, there are good open world games, but just, you gotta, like Far Cry, like the old Far Cry 3, I think is a pretty good game. Far Cry 3 is pretty good. GTA is pretty good as well. GTA 3, 4, 5, I like them all. What's some other? Oh, Gravity Rush. I love Gravity Rush. But granted, like, it's open world, but it's a level by level game, just with an open world, but Gravity Rush is pretty fun. I'm thinking, it might be an interesting video right now. Let me write this video down. Open world games, the dilemma. Put that title down. Put in the brain soup for later. Metroid Prime, highly evolved, phase-on producing life form. The aberration of Metroid Prime is source of phase-on. making it immensely powerful. Genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are nuisance. Officially, yeah, basically, this motherfucker will mess you up. Anyway, so this enemy also has the same gimmick as the Metroids, where you have to shoot it with the gimmick, like with the color. So right now it's yellow, so I need to shoot this motherfucker with the power beam. I really do like this. I really do like this creature's design. Ow. Also, I do like. It's funny how like on the Metroid trilogy. Oh, let me get out the way. The Metroid Prime trilogy version of this game, they didn't rebalance any of like the enemies or bosses. So having whatchamacallit, ow. Having motion control kind of like breaks the game, because you can just you just straight up just easily aim and shoot. I dodged it. I'm just gonna shoot you when you're standing. Oh, it's Metroid Prime. Say that again. Man, it's like it's some kind of Metroid Prime. Say that again. Is there any assists versus normal? What do you mean, like aim assist? You're talking about, or you're talking about like the trilogy version? Trilogy version. I mean, it's a Wii game, so I mean, you don't need aim assist. You just shoot them and they die. Wave beam time. Man, I hate fucking ads. If you have ad block, you should probably watch it on YouTube. If you have, I don't know if you have ad block, but if you had ad block, just watch it on YouTube. You don't get any ads. Fucking. If I could, I would disable ads. Fucking, they're intrusive, annoying, and you know I think they actually hurt your retention more than anything. Because no one wants to click on a video or watch a stream and they hit with a fucking ad. Like that defeats the whole purpose. I'm trying to watch this person live and you're distracting me. 2-minute ad. Grok. What's my first name? Grok. What's my first? Me when someone asks me what my name is, but ChatGPT is down, so I low key just look at him. I love gambling. Black Ops 3 loot boxes, supply crates, Black Ops 3 Advanced Warfare. Man, they taught me how to gamble. Woo, shit. Trying to get a better vantage point. Woo! My nose is itchy. Oh, the frame rate. Yeah, but this boss is actually pretty simple. Oh! Shoot the lock on! God damn it! Okay, we're good. I thought we were about to have an incident. I'm trying to absorb. Please absorb the shit. Please, Sam. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Wait, you just get back from the ad? Then you missed everything. You missed lore. You missed everything. I was explaining that this boss is very simple. Very, very simple. But I like it though. I do think the bosses in these Prime games are very tanky. I think that they take a little too long to kill for my liking. Except for like the Omega Pirate, I like that he's a little tanky. He just kind of it feels nice, and then I like all the Dark Samus fights. But the Dark Samus fights goes without saying. I mean, no, your rival character. You gotta have rival characters be fun. Fighting Virgil is fun. Fighting Shadow can be fun. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna. Well, fighting Shadow can be fun in like kind of like a lot of this game's kind of jank kind of way, but it's not bad. I'm the coolest type shit. Come on, light 'em up. There we go. Whoa. Oh yeah, I like all the Dark Samus fights. Probably not. I think it'd be cool, but like in terms of boss battles, I think Ravenbeak is kind of like the pinnacle of Metroid bosses. Like Ravenbeak is incredibly fun. I fucked up. I just supposed to dodge that. But Ravenbeak is a really fucking good boss. Wait, actually, I just realized something. Hold up. I can use my fucking missile on this dude. My Ghostbusters beam. I was like, what am I doing? I'm using my Ghostbusters beam on this guy. Super intuitive. Yeah, but I think Silas will be a fun boss though. He might be the best boss in the trilogy, maybe. Let me see if I can hit you with that. I'm trying to aim so I can get a good shot with the power missile. Super missile. Ooh, shit. Who are you gonna call when there's something strange in your neighborhood? Who are you gonna call? I love Ghostbusters, man. I have there's a game I have the PS3 Ghostbusters game that's really fucking fun. Yeah. Metroid Buster. They had to have known. They had this. I feel like this shit had to be like an actual like reference. It just looks too similar. Get frozen, nerd. You know, it's a good thing I collected most of the missiles in this game. I have a huge amount of missiles to just use all my powerful attacks with. I got a flamethrower too. Okay, I don't think the flamethrower is actually working. Wait, no, flamethrower is working. Oh, it's just really. It's a lot more short range than I thought it was. To be honest, I have to like walk in. I have to walk into Metroid Prime. Also, I don't know if you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's two notable Ghostbusters games. There's two really good ones that I know that I've played. Also, I don't know if you know, but Dark Samus is the Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime doesn't like Metroid Prime dies in this fight, but then she like Okay, don't do that again, please. Bruh. Hello? Okay, let's try that again. Let me freeze you with your... I missed! That's not good. I missed again. Alright. I'm just gonna have to fight you normally. Ow. Indeed. Alright, where are you gonna be this time? Okay, you're still, It is kind of annoying using the ice beam because the ice beam is like a shotgun. Like in terms of function, right? It's just kind of slow, lumbering, heavy damage. So trying to fucking do any type of precise aiming with this fucking thing is a little annoying. NGL. Ah, fuck. I'm handing me. Let me see if I can absorb some. The spiders don't have missiles. Nah, man, they do, man. In Metroid, man. In Metroid, spiders have missiles. You gotta be careful. It's dangerous out here. Right, but she's almost dead, so it's okay. Ow. The snot beams. Okay, we're good. Hey, that's not fair. You can't use ice attacks. Oh, hey, your funeral, Metroid Prime. I don't know why you went back to this. All right, and that's all. That's all I had. No more missiles. So now I actually gotta fight the boss, legit. But she's almost dead, so it should be all right. I'm mashing as fast as I can. How much damn, dude? How much? I guess I gotta use the charge shot on that one. Okay. Destroy these. Dodge. Okay. I didn't dodge that, but that's alright. These give me health, so. Come on. Oh. We got it. Okay, well, if I can actually destroy these items, I need to. I'm trying to. If you wonder why I'm jumping, is 'cause I'm trying to absorb the thing about the charge beam in this game is it can pull in items. So I'm like jumping in the middle so I can absorb more of the items. Yeah. Okay, you're destroyed. Destroy you. Let me get some of that. There we go. Almost dead, guys. Like I said, I don't think this boss needed nearly this amount of health. Cause as you can see, like I mean, the boss is it's intense, right? It can be a little challenging, but I don't think it needs to be this fucking tanky. That. I will say though, if I get hit with that freeze thing, that freeze ability, I'm probably gonna die. So, I do need to be cautious of that. Oh, I accidentally pressed the R button. The R button. Woo! Actually, can I hit you with the super missile? Can I aim it? Oh yeah. All right. Well, we won. GG. Well, actually, no. I forgot. It's not GG. Not to spoil, but there is a second phase. Anyway, let us give chase. Get back here, Metroid Prime. Holy shit. Now, she actually looks like a real Metroid, somewhat. A more gelatinous, big-headed one, but still a Metroid nonetheless. Metroid Prime. A new creature has been added to your library. Morphology: Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phase-on energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phase-on fuse arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phase-on when it attacks. Use these to fool your suit's phase-on weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. Basically, we need to use the the hyper beam, which for all my Metroid Prime 3 fans out there is a very significant ability. Ew, this thing is weird, freaky. Squid droid. What is this? Squids? Wait, you got stand? So you got stand in it? I need to go into X-ray visor. Am I not standing in the pool? I keep moving. There we go. Yeah, so you stand in the pool, and then when you stand in the pool, it's time to lay the fucking smack down. Okay. Have you pooped yourself yet? Where's the phase? Where the hell the phase on it? Oh, there it is. Don't mind if I do. Where you at? She's here somewhere. Hello? Hello? Which visor are you in? There you are. Nice. Them juices. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, have you seen Dark Samus? We already know what Samus looks like, so wouldn't Dark Samus just be the same, but maybe a little more corrupted? Might be onto something. Maybe these juices aren't so bad. Just a theory, though. A game theory. Thanks for watching. It's a Metroid! So first, we're gonna wipe those guys out, and then do some damage. Yes. But which Bane? Am I animated Bane? Live action Bane? Absolute Bane? A lot of Banes out there. Indeed. I was wondering what would break first. Oh, I don't know why I didn't jump over that. I like how this thing like tries to roar at you, but it doesn't have a fucking face. So I mean, it doesn't have a mouth. So it just sits there, just going, oh, like it's like Mephiles. If anyone here's played Sonic 06, it's like Mephiles where he just like has like weird like bubblegum mouth. Bro. I anticipate a. There you are. Would be crazy. Oh yeah, I've heard. I need to catch up. Last issue I read was whenever Bane was still. Well, I mean, I think he's fighting Bane right now, right? Isn't he? Didn't he like call out Bane for like 1v1 or something? Like, so I need to catch up on my absolute Batman. Thermal visor. Are you here? Oh, there you are. You fought Bane. Nice. How you feeling about the Absolute Universe? If you read any or know anything about the other stuff, what do you think of the Absolute Universe? It kind of reminds me of the Ultimate Universe from Marvel, but like actually consistently done better. Because I've heard good things about Martian Manhunter Absolute. I've heard good things about Wonder Woman Absolute. I heard amazing things about Batman Absolute. So it's like, if Ultimate Spider-Man wasn't the only good thing about, if Ultimate Spider-Man wasn't the only good thing about the Ultimate Universe, you know, like that's kind of how I feel like. Seems like DC's kind of hit a good stride. Can I see you, or are you invisible? Oh, there you are. Which is crazy. Oh my! I'm at to read the latest chapter. Otherwise, I'm gonna catch up. Really, I don't want to just read it out of context. So I need to catch up before Joker becomes a major player. Because I'm very curious what they're doing with this man. He looks like a weird freak monster, kind of reminds me like Pennywise or something like that. There you are. Come on, spawn some Metroid so I can get your juices. Come on. Oh, there's this trip to Batman. I don't care if I'm 9-10. I'm not facing that thing with the U.S. Army. True. It's funny though, because you know, Darkseid has beef primarily with Superman. So, and as far as I'm aware, I don't think Superman's fucking universe. Like, I don't think his comics are as scuffed as Batman. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? There you are. Come on, Metroid Prime. I want you fall. I better not die here. That would be unfortunate. I need to lock in. Boom. Boom. There we go. So. Ow. I need to get over here into the hyper mode. There we go. I think one more good hyper mode and oh, I got health. Never mind, we're all good. One good hyper mode and the Prime is dead. Metroid Prime. But for now, we'll just watch her try to get me, and I effortlessly gotta It is what? Now Prime 4, like financially wise, I don't know. It'll probably do good. It'll probably do good. They're really fuck. It'll probably do good. They're really what's the word? They're really advertising it, and it also Jesus fucking Christ. I can't die here. Not the end. Where is she? There you are. And especially considering that they're really, to me, it really does seem like they're what's the word? They're marketing it a lot towards like the casual consumer. Like from everything I've seen from the marketing, it has not seemed like it's being marketed for like a casual audience, like a Metroid audience. It's definitely being like, when I look at the advertisement for Metroid Prime 4, I kind of think of Halo in a way. Like I feel like they're trying to capture a little bit of that Halo audience. I mean, which is not entirely a bad thing, but I do kind of, from what I've seen, it looks like Metroid Prime 4 might not have exactly what made like Prime 1 and 2 so unique, or even Prime 3. But I mean, I think it'll do well. Metroid Dread did pretty well for a Metroid game. Metroid Dread sold 3 million, so I anticipate this one might do a little bit more since it's a first-person shooter. So I'm anticipating maybe like 4 million, maybe. It won't be 4 million like quickly though. I think since it is still a Metroid game, I think it will have like a slow burn type sale. It'll be like Mega Man 11, where it's the best selling in the series over a course of time. Because like Metroid, like Mega Man 11 is the best-selling Metroid. Mega Man 11 is the best-selling Mega Man game. It sold 2 million units over the course of a few years. I think Metroid Prime 4 will be that for Metro, where it'll sell the most over the course of a few years. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think it'll do. Critically, I think it'll be praised. I don't think there's any universe where the game is like bad. However, this is my prediction. I think in the community it's gonna be divisive. Also, it's Samus. Look at her go. But yeah, I think in the community, I think Metroid Prime 4 will be a very divisive game. Something about it looks like it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea in the Metroid universe. I think it's going to be very. I don't think it'll have. I don't know. I don't think it'll be quite as like distinctive as like the first 2 games are. I'm still excited for it though. I think it'll be good. It probably won't beat out Prime 2 for me. Prime 2 is my favorite of the Prime trilogy. And Prime 2 is like the most like atmospheric, you know, dark and moody one. And Prime 4 is going to have a lot of NPCs, right? So Prime 4 is definitely not going to be exactly what I'm looking for in Metroid, but I'm sure it'll still be fun. I liked Prime 3. I can tolerate Fusion. So I'm looking forward to it, right? I'm still going to play it, talk about it, shit like that. But also, Metroid Prime 1. We just beat it, guys. Ah, huzzah! You know, I was supposed to beat this game like fucking 2 weeks ago, by the way. Or not even. My last stream was on the 13th. I was supposed to beat this game on like the 15th. So it's been like what? Almost 15 fucking days. So now I'm at to beat Metroid Prime 2 and 3 in like 2 streams. I'm at to do like tomorrow I might do like some fucking crazy 12-hour stream or something. Oh yeah, but definitely like the NPCs in the motorcycle definitely are gonna be curious. We'll see. You know, this might be a hot take, but you know, I want to be quoted on this. I think the release schedule of Metroid games was actually fine. Because for me, Metroid is the series where, outside of the spin-offs and Other M, there is not a single bad Metroid game. And I think the reason for that is, since there's so much time in between Metroid games, it's hard to kind of... I muted myself on accident. It's hard to oversaturate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I think that's kind of what happened. We saw this happen with like the Sonic series and Mega Man. There's so many fucking games all the time that you can't have quality assurance. With Metroid, since it is so sparse, every game is like, you know, back to back to back banger. So I do hope that Metroid gets a little bit more frequently. No, not Other M. I do hope that Metroid comes out a little bit more frequently. But when I say frequently, I'm thinking instead of, you know, fucking 8 to 10 years in between games, I think 5 to 6 years between Metroid games is perfectly acceptable. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to where you can consistently, you know, bring new content, but you're not gonna oversaturate yourself and run out of ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, you know, Mega Man is one of my favorite series of all time as well. And I think it's such a mistake from Capcom that they made 6 fucking Mega Man games just on the NES. That, if they didn't do that, Mega Man could still probably be going strong now. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, my favorite series is the X series. and you know that shit has 8 games in the span of like 10 years, and it was just like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that there's a balancing point. I think Metro games should come out a little bit more, you know, often, but definitely don't oversaturate it, because Metroid is that series where, like I said, every single Metro game, besides spin-offs and other M, are bangers. True. Well, to be fair, Donkey Kong hasn't had a game since what, Tropical Freeze? Because I don't count the Switch re-release. Because there's Tropical Freeze to Bonanza, which is like what? How much was that again? It's a long time, I think. But look, we did it, guys. 87% total time, 8 hours and 9. I could have went for 100%, but I didn't want to take too long. But I still ended up taking a long time because, you know, life got in the way and whatnot. True, yeah, it was like Donkey Kong 1, 2, 3, 64, the GBA games. So yeah, I see what you're saying. People hate Federation Force because it wasn't a new a mainline game. I think Federation Force is fun with friends. Federation Force is actually a pretty solid game, but since it wasn't, you know, it wasn't what they were looking for. It wasn't, you know, Metroid Prime 4 or wherever it was. It got hated on. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, you know, after 10 years of no game, you get some random chibi fucking spin-off game. I understand why people hated it. Like I said, in my opinion, on its own, I think Federation Force is fine. I just I don't think they should have released it. Like, if they released Federation Force now, I guarantee you, no one would complain. If they released it right now, with, you know, Dread out, Metroid Prime 4 coming out so soon, there would be no complaints. They'd be like, oh, cool, little fun side game. But since they released it in that drought, that's not bad. That's not good. That's not good. But yes, in fact, you know, now that I'm here, let's go ahead and let's look at some Prime footage. Let's do Prime 4 and discuss. I'm a Transformers fan. Is every time man, don't get started, man. I got my figurines are somewhere around here. I got my Transformers games, my figurines and shit, and my comics, and yeah, it's rough. It's always very rough. Oh, Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall, man. Titanfall's great. I love Titanfall. I didn't play Titanfall 1, but I got about like 300 hours in Titanfall 2 on a PC. I got about like 150, and on PS4 I played Titanfall 2 a lot as well. I love me some Titanfall. The movement is great. Too bad they killed it for Apex, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta deal with it. But yeah, hey, fellow Transformian, love me some Transformers. I recently bought I got the Blu-ray for Transformers 1, and then I also bought the original G1 series and the movie. I already have the good Michael Bay movies. I got 1, I got 3. I might get Transformers 2 later. Oh yeah, I actually, hold up. I'll be right back. I have it on me. I'm gonna go bring it. I could have brought my other stuff as well, but I just decided just to bring the thing. Yeah, look, I got there it is. Transformers 20th anniversary version, 2 discs. One's widescreen, one's full screen, cut content. I fucking love this movie. Movie's fucking awesome. One more time, just so you can see. Also, this is reversible. This is a reverse cover. Yeah, this is the reverse one. This shit's awesome. Bro, got the Matrix of Leadership right there. God damn it. That's my goat. See, disc 1. We got disc 2. Love Unicron's awesome as well. I mean, to be fair, most of us are. And I also have my Skybound comics as well. I got issues 1 through 5, I think, of a volume 1 through 5 of Skybound. And I'm gonna wait for all the other ones to get published before I buy them. I like having certain comics physical. Like, I'm gonna get those physical. And yeah, I need to, because my comic collection is kind of short. I got Hellboy, I got Transformers Skybound, I got, jeez, I'm dying. I got Akira, Black Lagoon. What else do I got? I got some of the Archie Sonic. And I need to get Archie Mega Man as well. This one, and I got the Max as well. The Max. Everyone should read the Max. It's pretty cool. Or watch it too. As a very good TV show. Skybound's great. Skybound, I'm really enjoying it so far. I like what they've done with it. I like all the stuff with the Lita. That shit's cool. All around, just I think they're doing a pretty good job with Skybound, and I hope it continues and it prospers. Oh yeah, the one with G.I. Joe, right? It's like a G.I. Joe, some shit like that. It's like a G.I. Joe fucking Transformers crossover animated series that's gonna be like Invincible. At least the headlines I saw said it was gonna be like a Invincible in terms of tone, which, if true, that's based as fuck. Fucking, I love me some. I love Invincible. Oh, I got Invincible as well. That's also I was forgetting. I have Invincible as well. Physical. Let me pull up the. Trying to pull up YouTube so we can look at some more Prime 4 footage and discuss. Or we talk about Transformers. Hey, I'll talk about Transformers all fucking day. Have you played Devastation? Transformers Devastation is the fucking shit. I love Transformers Devastation. Granted, I like action games, you know. So, you know, Platinum Games making one is not too shabby, I think. Alright, let's get you out the way. Let's game capture. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do. Hell yeah. Transformers Devastation. Great music as well. Okay, let's get rid of this. Boom. Alright, here we go. Haha! As you can see, here we are. Oh yeah, War of Cybertron's great. Fall of Cybertron's great. You know what? Okay, well, while we're at it, let's go ahead and talk a quick intermission. I think this might sound crazy, but I recently was playing through the Dark of the Moon PS3 game, and honestly, it's not the best, but I don't have ad block on this on this browser. But it's a relatively solid movie tie-in game. It does like your average third-person shooter, but I think it's pretty cool. Very gray, you know, very much a sign of the times with fucking all the gray fucking cover shooters. But I thought it was fun. It had a multiplayer, but the multiplayer is gone. Oh yeah, I remember this little fucking Ironhide level. Indeed, I do like the third-person shooter Transformers games. I think they're very fun. But I do think we can do. Oh, what the heck? The whole movie is free with ads. But I will not be able to watch it because I will get copyright strike like a motherfucker. But you know, very fun, very fun. What else? What are some other Transformers games that I think are pretty good? There's one that I need to play. And it was on like on PS2 and GameCube, not 2030, 2003. Okay, there we go, 2003. That I need to play. It's a game. I think it was 2003, and I need to play it. It seemed very interesting. I saw it at a store and I didn't buy it like a dumbass. Is this the game I was thinking of? This is not the game I was thinking of. Hold up. It was on GameCube. It was whatever this game is on the left. It's 2001? What game was this? But it looked interesting. It looks like Armada, but it's not quite Armada. It's just called The game is just called Transformers. It should be here in this list. Oh yeah, you know, my introduction to the series was with Armada. I had Armada on DVD as a kid. Then I watched the Michael Bay movie. It's a Transformers Prime game.
Things straight. Transformers.
Sure, you have Wars all the way at the fuck. Well, the fucking what the? I'm not even paying attention to the tier. This is fucking the DS game is up here. Okay, Devastation's like third. Is that the first one? Okay, it's like War for Cybertron. Cybertron's the first one. That makes sense. Follow Cybertron, yeah. Battleground. I never played that one. That's interesting. Okay, well I have to find some. I have to find it later and pull it up, but that game looked very interesting.
Worth playing.
But anyway, we gotta get back on topic, guys. We gotta get back on topic. But yeah, no. You'll never need to think. It's kind of real. Oh wait, okay. You know what? No. You know what really broke my heart? Transformers Reactivate. Why did that get canceled? I did, man. The hyperfixation, the worms are back. They're talking to me, telling me to talk about Transformers. We should get back on the topic. But yeah, fuck it.
That feels good.
This is my stream. I do whatever I want with my stream. I should probably change the title though. I should probably make it like Road to Prime 3, then another parentheses, discussion. Dude, there's also Bumblebee gameplay as well. But this game, if this game actually was finished, this would have been the best. This would have been the best Transformers game. My question is, you know, I never looked into it, but how did people get so much? There's so much footage of this game, but in my like, how the fuck did so many people get like footage of this game? Like, was the developers leaking it? Dude, like, come on, man. It's just this game would have been amazing. That's all I gotta say. This game would have been fucking great. What the? Get this slop off my. I guess that's misunderstanding. Whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I broke everything. This AI slop off my goddamn screen. But yeah, nah, man. When I heard that that game got canceled, dude, I was so sad. It's so unfortunate. It looked like it would have been. Looked like it would have been good too. Like I said, it probably would have been the best Transformers game if it actually came out. And for real, I'll be over here watching the most wholesome content. And AI chatbots trying to be like, "Hey, you want to go have some fun time?" I will not do the Devil's Tango with the robot unless it's Cortana or Edie from Mass Effect or Alita 1 or RC. Well, okay, never mind that. Oh man. Also, I'm debating if I should try to sell my Switch to get the Switch 2 so I can play it at the full quality. Because I'm scared that the Switch 1 version of this game is gonna run like shit. Well, you know, a man has to have his priorities, alright? Cortana, you know, that's a given. I don't know if have you ever played Mass Effect? Edie from Mass Effect? Sometimes, you know, the toasters, you gotta make an exception for the toasters. You gotta do what you gotta do. Also, play Mass Effect. Mass Effect is amazing. Well, yes. Oh. Okay, back on topic. Quickly. But yes. I'm just gonna. If you have any type of modern console, they have a trilogy collection of all the games put into one. But
Explore a mysterious planet.
I'm scared that the Switch 1 version is gonna run like garbage.
Metroid Prime 4.
That's the only thing I'm scared of. I do not want the Switch 1 version to run like garbage. 'Cause that's the one I have. Nah, I'm thinking about buying the Switch 2 just for this game. Because you know what's funny? I bought the Switch 1 just for Prime 4. and Prime 4 didn't come out until now. I bought that shit fucking like 10 years ago. Well, not 10, but like 8 years ago or 7 years ago. Whenever the Switch came out, and Metroid Prime 4 never showed itself until now. Kind of crazy, I think.
Samus Aran answers their distress call and becomes
But this shit looks really good at the
unexpected disaster.
Y'all can't see it because I'm not streaming at 1440, but at 1440 that shit look good. At 4K it looks even better.
She awakens on an unknown planet called Vuros.
However, I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous about this. Like I was talking about it with Gunship. Got the way sexy Edie. I cannot. No gooning on stream. But like what is it like, bro? What? Sorry, get this shit off my fucking screen, dog. All this fucking slop. You know, this is a like a new incognito tab. No, not signed in or nothing. And the first thing we see is just nothing. AI slop, thirst trap, AI slop, Transformers, thirst trap. Like what the fuck is going on, dude? Like why is YouTube like this? Hey, true, man. Hey, I'm ready. Unicron. Everyone is ready right now. Everyone on Earth is ready right now to be taken away.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and all.
Talking about some.
The real victory.
You'll witness this planet's dismemberment.
Talking about bowling?
No.
Do they have gameplay of the motorcycle here? I don't know if yeah, like this shit just doesn't look very fun. Not the game. I'm talking about the motorcycle. Like this doesn't look interesting. Like when I don't know. Like this looks like a pace breaker. I feel like this shit would kill the replayability of this game. Like it's literally Sonic Frontiers land. Like it's literally Sonic Frontiers' second fucking island. Oh yeah, and then the annoying fucking this person has Wandis or Jaundice or whatever the fuck it's called, the liver failure. What the fuck, bro? Like look, where's the difference? Words like there's no like it's literally just empty space with some fucking busy work. And honestly, I think the game is gonna be like Prime 3, where it's not really a Metroidvania. I think it's gonna be a mostly linear experience. What I'm thinking, structurally wise, this might be. Oh, well, it's not really a niche reference. I think this game is still like somewhat popular, but I think it's gonna be similar to The Evil Within 2. Louisiana, woo, Louisiana. Hey, those are my neighbors. Like when I can't get to an area, am I gonna travel land? True. You have to travel all the way across the land. But I think this game will be structured like this game, where it's like, because this game kind of has the same type of premise where you need to find survivors. You never heard of The Evil Within? Man, I might be Unk now, and I'm not that old. I might be Unk, but this game kind of has it's like also like semi-open world. Well, you know, it's like a little open world. You find people, you take them to like a home base. They talk to you for like that's their section of the game, and then you find someone else. I think structurally, I think Metroid Prime 4 will probably be like that, and I think it'll be smaller, contained areas on the planets and whatnot. And I don't think it'll be as open as other Metroid games. Also, I think this is Ice Missile. I actually have not seen this gameplay. What is this? Ooh. Samus can feel. She's like Charles Xavier. Oh yeah, look back to this fuck ass bike. Where, like I said before, it's just empty. I just don't get it. I do think this stuff is cool though with the is that a volcano? Where? Talking about in the desert? Yes, it is. Volcano. But the question is, can we go to it? Well, no, actually, I think we can. It looks like there was a volcano level. And then the fucking further the dune sandworm. It's gonna be the dune sandworm. Aren't you guys excited for the dune sandworm, guys? Isn't that just really awesome and amazing, and a complete use of our time? This stuff looks like it'll be kind of cool though. All like the psychic abilities and whatnot. I just hope it's not super underdeveloped. I hope it's actually given time to be good. Look, I think. Okay, no. That's not the annoying guy. It's just a random ass. It's the other dude you find. I think it's the black guy you find actually. But yeah, I just know though this game's gonna have a lot of dialogue. I was thinking about making a video that's like a what's the word, since it's a week out, I kind of want to make like a here are my hopes and wants for Metroid Prime 4 and just kind of, you know, speak about what I want. Indeed, I think all the best Metroid games are ones where you're basically completely alone. And I don't think having NPCs is inherently bad. Like Prime 2 technically has an NPC in Umos, but I don't think they should be like I don't think NPCs should like talk to you constantly, cause that's what I fear. These guys in this game are gonna talk constantly, especially as we've already, you know, as you already know, this motherfucker, fucking Miles McKenzie, bro. Who the fuck wants someone like this in our Metroid game? Think about that.
A mess. You're alone on a planet, no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle.
True.
So... Win? Oh.
Then they designed. He looks like a soy jack. Like he looks like he was perfect. He was crafted in a lab to be fucking annoying. But why? Why is he here? I hope he dies. And then watch. He's gonna have like a tragic death scene and be like, "Oh man, he was really the heart. He was the heart of our team." No. Hit the man with a combo attack. But he's literally a soy jack. Look at him. Nerd.
Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Oh, stop coming out! Oh.
Hey, that's a mock drawing, and these are true.
I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
And, you know, like I see a lot of people on Twitter talking about how this is like MCU writing, and it's like, I think, you know, having these types of characters isn't the end of the world, but it just feels like a lot of dialogue nowadays is written like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's getting tired. It's getting tiresome. Like this weird, like I guess like ironic sense of humor of like the everyman. Like it's tiresome. You know what I'm saying? It's tiresome. I feel like I've seen this everywhere.
Okay, that did not sound friendly.
True. Shit, you know, like if you must have an NPC, just have Adam. Either have Adam, or you can have the inhabitants of a planet. That's what Metro Prime 2 did. Metro Prime 2, you have your one other person you talk to, and that's Umos, the moth people. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have. Indeed. Like I don't know. Then of course you got games like Super and Zero Mission where there are no NPCs. It's just straight, and Metro Prime 1. There are no NPCs. It's just Samus. It is just Samus. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, ugh. I grow weary of this stuff. And I know why they did it too. They did it to make this game as accessible as possible.
Our sleep experts can match you with a better
They want the game to be palatable to casual gamers, because I guess Nintendo wants Metroid to be massively marketable. Well, I mean, you know, I guess they're a company, right? So their whole modus operandi is to make money, but at the same time, I think, you know, you should also kind of consider the experience that you're trying to make for your game. And I think, you know, Metroid is the type of game that does not need that type of like
the best Nintendo?
that type of character to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, to break the tension and whatnot. Like you don't need to do all that. At least I don't think that's necessary. What the? Why Metroid Prime 2 hits different? Yeah, I forgot. A lot of people used to not like Metroid Prime 2, but you know it's okay. They're all wrong, but that's all right. Indeed. I think that's one thing about it as well. How they're like, you have to like escort. You have to escort this guy. You have to escort these people, which kind of I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Man, but I'm not gonna lie. Seeing the mouse controls really makes me want to play it on Switch too, because being like I love, you know, PC gamer. I don't know. Marketable is what it's called. Coming as a game for something that you used before then. But just like under the cover of night with keys, you know. Well, something like that. Wait, let me read that again. Marketable is what is called a company that sues a game, something they used before then. Kind of like how Nintendo tried to patent fucking summoning monsters. But you know, trying to. I think like I think they're trying to make Metroid as marketable as possible. Because I think for the casual gamer, I think it's a hard sell. At least in my opinion, I feel like it's a hard sell. Like, you know, yeah, this game has minimal dialogue. It's just you, no side quests, just kind of you exploring. I feel like that's a hard sell. Because even like games like Hollow Knight have like NPCs and people you can interact with. Metro games are generally just you're there and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that could definitely be a hard sell for like the modern game, which is why, you know, you ideally you want to include more NPCs and dialogue and stuff like that to kind of make it feel more normal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, I could be wrong about this, right? And maybe this guy's tweaking on the what's wrong? What was that? He's here, bro. You good? What kind of is a sci-fi genre been what's a level if you don't explore? Indeed. I mean, because to be fair, after Prime 2, Prime 3 kind of cemented the fact that they want to move the Prime series in a more like linear. Dude, it's funny too. Whenever I saw Nintendo try to do that, I was like, bro, there's like 10,000 other games that do this. Persona is like probably the biggest example. Shit, I play a lot of fighting games, right? Zato and Guilty Gear, he summons his shadow and uses a fight. He's like, you can't. Why did Nintendo even try to do that? This is like, how greedy can you be? It's kind of like how to be fair though, I don't even think you should be able to patent a game mechanic. Like the fact that Warner Brothers patented the Nemesis system is retarded. Like I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I think his pneumonia ultramicroscopic silicovacanic. My bad. Well, let me hit that again. Pneumonia ultramicroscopic silicovacaniosis. There we go. It's kicking in. Yes. Very, very, very greedy. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, after Metroid Prime 4, I'm kind of done. Like, well, I don't really buy Nintendo games anyway. I really only care about Metroid from Nintendo. But, like, I kind of don't want to really support Nintendo too much after this game because it's like, dude, you're doing too much. Like y'all are doing way too much. Hey, I should have known this after that amazing fan-made remake of Metroid 2 came out, AM2R. You know, they had 10 years to take that game down, by the way, and they waited, and they waited till fucking the game came out before they took down AM2R, and that's when I was like, yeah, man, Nintendo ain't shit. What's up, Mr. Universe? Hello. Give me your money. I know who you are. But how you doing tonight? We just got done playing Metroid Prime, and now it's Metroid Prime 4 discussion, and just kind of, you know, if I would actually, I could change the stream category to just chatting and really get into the algorithm. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. Just chatting. No more Metroid Prime. Yes. Boom. Look at that. Save. Cinema. Patenting a game mechanic is like blowing up a whole city with a ton. Pretty much. Why would you do that? You're evil. Xbox, kill that guy. But yeah, I don't understand. I don't even know why it's a thing. And that's why, like I said, I kind of don't want to, after Metroid Prime 4, I don't want to give Nintendo any more of my money because it's like, I don't think they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I've been pretty good. Universe, I've been pretty good. Chilling. Very busy with work and whatnot, but trying to make time for this whole content thing. You know, if you guys want, I do have a TikTok as well and an Instagram if you like more shorter form content. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm tired after what I've been through on the grind today. Man, for real.
My friend just sent me. Just a bull looking for.
Gotta go to work every day, make money, and for what? So I can keep food in my stomach and pay rent? What if I just stop paying rent? What are they gonna do? Well, they'll kick me out, but you know, I'll live in my car. It's okay, guys. Nah, but yeah, I don't know. It's I'm hoping one day I can get monetized on like Twitch. Oh no, I'm monetized on Twitch already. I'm a Twitch affiliate, but and I need to lock in on this whole YouTube thing. Maybe one day I'll make my 5 cents from the ads. My attention span isn't a rock. Hold up, is that an A-Rock reference? It might be an A-Rock reference, guys. Hold up. I don't know about you, but this might be an A-Rock reference. Yeah, I don't know. I think like on my TikTok and whatnot, it's not like super short. My videos range on there from like I guess like 40 seconds to like 2 minutes. It's mainly just like topics that I can't make into like a full topics I can't make into like a full video. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I recently I've been getting into Twisted Metal. And so I just made like I'll make a quick video saying like, hey, you know, I picked up Twisted Metal Black and Twisted Metal 2012 and they're pretty fun and I recommend them and stuff like that. And that's usually what it is. I don't really do any of that like extreme obnoxious clickbait because I don't think it's necessary. And also, you know, the content you make attracts the like your audience. And I don't want a bunch of stupid ass kids in my comments talking about some play Roblox because I would like to actually have real and meaningful discussion with my audience, like how we're doing right now. So yeah, I do agree. I think the videos do well. They're high quality. Oh yeah, they always like video essays are pretty good. And you know, I think people are yearning for shorter ones, like not like super short, but like between 10 to 15 minutes. Because I think a lot of people be like, have you guys ever watched a YouTube video essay? Like let's say you watch like an analysis, right? Like a YouTube analysis, and that shit is just a recap. Like is it just a recap of the game? I hate that shit, man. Like, I'm more like, for example, I watched I watched a Resident Evil 2 PS1 analysis video, and the whole thing was basically just, and then after you find this item, you do, it's like, bro, I'm not asking you for a summary. I want you to, you know, analyze and break down to me, you know, what you think about the level design, the gameplay, and whatnot. Like it's like, I think a lot of that stuff is really just like, it's, I guess, like engagement farming or like trying to game the system or whatever like that. I don't know. It gets on my nerves. That's all I gotta say. But I think I missed some discussion. Let me go back up. How to not go to prison. Step 1: don't pay taxes. Cause prison. Hold up. You might be on. Think about it. Though. Think about it. If everyone stopped paying taxes, you know, the police don't get paid. There's no prisons. I mean, the world, everything will fall apart. But it might be on something. What's been on lake? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna assume it's pretty cool. I like water. I like lakes. But yes. Also, I really do like the background music in this area. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I do hope that we get more. I'm hoping that the music is consistently good. Oh yeah. That was what Pokemon. I already had IGN open. It was which Pokemon was it? I'm not really too big in Pokemon, but I do remember that they gave like a 6 or a 7. And they said too much water. Which one was it? It was one of these. I don't play Pokemon like that, so I don't quite know. But I remember that was people. Well, yes. Hold up. Let me see if I can. Hey, base Nintendo. Hey, true. Nintendo. I think Nintendo hasn't been like consistently, at least for me, hasn't been like consistently good since. I guess maybe like the GameCube or Wii. After like the GameCube, I feel like they started like after GameCube they had some good games like like Galaxy and whatnot. But I think overall they didn't really make games that appealed to me. I like games like I like F-Zero. I like the edgier Zelda games like Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. I like Star Fox 64 and stuff like that. But after like GameCube and Wii, they really didn't make games like that anymore. It was like it was Mario, stuff like that. Well, hold up now. I think most Metroid games, besides only a few, have great soundtracks. Metroid Fusion, I think, has a pretty good soundtrack. Metroid Prime has a great soundtrack. Prime 2 has a great soundtrack. Super Metroid has a great soundtrack. Metroid Original has a great soundtrack. I think, whatchamacallit, I think Dread doesn't have a very good... Dread's soundtrack is kind of... Dread sounds just kind of... game trivia? I could do some game trivia. I would consider myself a relatively seasoned gamer, so I should be able to answer all these questions with ease. Man, this YouTube recommended is crazy. Man, look at Power Rangers anime. That's just Gurren Lagann. It's because it's one of those. They just make some shit. 2 minutes of ads, bro. I'm telling you, get on YouTube. Yeah. I got AdSense. I got AdSense. I don't know if you can hear me. I think he's still in the Sonic 2 prototype. I feel like you're gonna go. I feel like you're about to hit me with the Hidden Palace. I feel like every time I hear Sonic 2 is usually like some shit about yeah, it's Hidden Palace. Come on. I got that Sonic-tism, all right? I own basically every Sonic game. I know my Sonic trivia because they added Hidden Palace to the mobile version of the game. Oh wait, are you talking about no? Okay, so there's Hidden Palace Zone, there's Wood Zone, there's the desert one, Desert Dazzle, Genocide City. Okay, I knew you were gonna eventually get that one. There's a few levels. There was a few levels because they also had Wood Zone too. So like they had Sonic, they had like I said, they had Wood Zone. Obviously, it was never added to the game. I think it's the only thing that exists of is like a screenshot, right? They had Desert. I don't know. I think Desert Dazzle was Sonic CD. I think Desert Dazzle was Sonic CD, but they still had a Dust Zone in Sonic 2 originally. They had Genocide City, of course, and then Hidden Palace, and then there's one more level. There's one more level I'm thinking of. Now that I don't know. I don't know the original level for Hidden Palace. Cause I do know. So I remember there's a Sonic 2 like level map that they had back then. Like for example, in that one, cause I think that was when they had time travel. So like, for example, Aquatic Ruin Zone was called Olympus, and some other stuff. But I don't actually remember that off the top of my head, unfortunately. You got me there. Oh man, actually no. Actually, let me put on some Sonic music in the background, so we're not just sitting here in straight up silence, because that's not good for anybody. We'll do Stardust Speedway. Wait, why? I should just click the. Well, hold up. I have ad free YouTube on my other browser. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Stardust Speedway, Sonic Mania. Great song. Extended. There we go. All right. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, Sea Officers is great. It was Proto Palazo. I gotcha. Okay, so that one probably wasn't in the level map. Yes, tell me, what is this funny bug you can do in Sonic 1? Also, I don't know if you guys saw my my background. It is Cat from Gravity Rush. If you guys like, if you guys know anything about Gravity Rush, very good, very awesome. Oh, you want to listen to the Sonic 2 credits theme? We can. Sonic 2 Game Gear or regular Sonic 2? Cause Sonic 2 Game Gear had a really good one. Sonic 2 Game Gear had a good one. In fact, I want to listen to the Game Gear credits one. I don't want to listen to Akon. That is not the right one. Oh no, it is the right one. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got you. We're listening to some real shit today. Yeah, y'all know about it. Y'all don't know about this one. Bug and make sprites of the stage fall. I see. Is that an all version or just in the original Genesis version? But I'm gonna change the. Oh yeah, actually I have a Sega Genesis over there. In fact, I might bring some of my games and put them to the screen. I'm gonna change the title of the stream. Gaming discussion. Parentheses, Metroid Prime. And others. I don't want people to join the stream and get the wrong idea. There we go. Yeah, it's the Sega Master, the original Sega Master System one. Hold up, I'm gonna go bring my Genesis games real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, man, I fucking love this song. This is a good one. Okay, but now we can put it on Sonic 2 credit song. I'll put on the original one real quick. In my hands right now. Alright. Where was I? Oh, glorious aquatic ruin, man. I love aquatic ruin. Anyway, I have procured the goods. We got Sonic 1 for the Genesis. I don't know if y'all can see it good, but we got Sonic 1 for the Genesis. Sonic 2 for the Genesis. Sonic 3 for the Genesis. Of course, you gotta have the second half, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And as a bonus, I even got my Sonic Spinball out of the box. What the fuck? There we go. But yes, I have all the Genesis Sonic games, and I play them regularly. They are my favorite. I think I like the classic games. Well, I mean, you know, I like most Sonic games up until recently. But in my opinion, the golden era of Sonic was Sonic 1 till Heroes. Sonic 1 till Heroes. I think that's when the games were the most consistent. Of course, my favorite one is Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game, and that was outside of that. But besides that, you know, hey, we got it. I say, like, what was the bug? Yeah, I got Sonic Heroes for GameCube somewhere fucking over there. But I played the PC version a little bit, but the PC version of Sonic Heroes runs like shit. You gotta mod it like crazy for it to work. So it's like, I don't understand like why would I do that? So look, Sonic Unleashed is the shit. Sonic Unleashed is fucking awesome. Sonic Unleashed was great. I don't care what anyone says. In fact, if you on my YouTube channel, I actually made a video defending the Werehog. Damn, I'm not. Oh wait, there I am. Oh my god, guys, it's wait, where am I? Oh my god, it's me, dude. I'm pixelated. Man, all right, you know I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. I don't want I don't want to see what I look like on fucking. I don't want to see what I look like on fucking on camera. The human brain was never supposed to see themselves in motion. But yeah, looks. I made a video about how much I like the Werehog. Take. All right. No, we won't watch the whole thing, but it was just as an example. I actually really do like the Werehog a lot. All right, guys. So I had to make a video, especially whenever they released the recompiled version. I beat the shit in one day. All right, don't kill me for this, but I think the Werehog is actually pretty good.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, I know. The Werehog has always been regarded as the one major flaw. Oh my god! And you know what? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Completely different gameplay style from anything we've been used to from this franchise. You know what I'm saying? It's got the Werehog's gameplay closely resembles a more, I'd say, a platform-heavy God of War game than anything else. But I don't really think that's a problem because I think on the Werehog's own terms, taken by its own merits, I think it's pretty fun. And I have a few points here that hopefully can prove my case. The platforming is probably my singular most favorite aspect about the Werehog. The platforming is actually surprisingly I actually really like the Werehog. I really like this game in general. I like the art, I like the music, the story, the gameplay, like all of it. Yeah, but it wasn't. It's not a real video. This video, the only the real video that got a lot of views was these are the 3 videos that like I actually put effort into. This is a meme. This is just a music swap, and this is just a trendy meme that unfortunately is blocked by ads. What the fuck? Nerds. Oh yeah, yeah, but that's about it. This is a little meme video. The videos I have that are actually like that I'm proud of that got a lot of views are my level analysis of Shadow, my Doom DLC review, and my I had a pretty decent review of Freedom Planet 2. The fast. Pretty much, yeah. I honestly agree, but he is Sonic's worst form. Man, hey man, saying some fighting words, man. Saying some fighting words. Probably just a bit worse than Dark Sonic because he only appears for 5 seconds in Sonic X. I mean, I don't know. Dark Sonic is a cool concept. I do wish they did more with it. It's also the one that took it. Yeah, unfortunately, so yeah. Like that video, I threw that video together in about 5 to 10 minutes. And that shit did a lot of views, and it just kind of annoyed me a little bit. Oh yeah, I watched Sonic X in dub and sub, so I'm very familiar. I haven't watched it recently. I haven't watched it like in years though, but the sub is infinitely better for Sonic X. Anyway, let's see. You told me to search the sub, so let's see. What is this bug? Illegal instruction. Does it just? Oh, what the fuck? It's like break your game. Testament to participants is gone. I think it just straight up breaks your fucking game. It looks like. Oh, I can't. What the fuck is this? 2 years ago. I see. There's probably a lot of crazy shit you can do with debugging in these games. I see. Illegal instruction too. I was never aware of this. Let's see. Let's see what this guy got. Let's see what this guy got for us. Oh, it can show corrupt your save file. I see. What the? Oh, this is the Game Gear one. Now I'm curious. I'm watching with interest. Bro got the Sonic EXE version of the game. Okay. All right, big dog. Interesting. Very. Bro broke his game. And this is just I'm at what the look at Samus. I'm curious. Let's see what we got here. Sonic 1 Corruptions. Ooh. For real, Green Hills. Oh, the sound's already fucked up. So okay. So is every corruption done in a different like? Are they all done in like a different method? Like some you do the labyrinth zone thing. Some you do like debug. Or does it have to be like debug? I see. Analog horror. Bro, we're in the fucking Walton files. This is actually pretty interesting. This audio corruption actually fire. Hold on, let's see what we got. Oh. What? Is it never changing the code? Okay, so are you familiar with Mario 1 speedrunning? Because I know in Mario 1 you can manipulate the game to beat it, or no, is it Mario World or is it Mario 1? Hold up, is like you can do like a code injection speed, like you can like do certain like actions in the game that like make you beat the game super quickly, right? Is it like the same idea? I don't know if I'm understanding it. I don't know if I'm understanding it correctly. 'Cause I know like Mario has like weird speed runs where you can like fuck up the game.
Create your brand. Your opportunity.
It's like is it a? I'm trying to think of what the fuck is the term? Yeah, so it is Mario World, right? Okay, yeah. Because like I know like in Mario World, doing certain actions in the game can cause the game to freak out. I assume it's the same premise, and I assume it's the same premise in Sonic 1. I assume. Ask away, Mr. Blue Crab. What you got? What you got for me? Nah, I was never into like OCs and what. Like I enjoyed fan content, like I grew up watching shit like Super Mario Brothers Z and stuff like that. But I never made my own like fan characters. I did, however, in like elementary school, I used to make my own Sonic comics, but I basically just plagiarized Dragon Ball. Sorry, like I'd be in there drawing. I wouldn't make new characters. I would just use like Sonic, Shadow, Silver, and whatnot. And I remember very vividly my first ever arc in my little fan-made comics was I had just watched the Broly movie, the original Broly movie, and I was like, man, Broly's fucking sick. How about I just make them fight Broly, and then I had them fight Broly, and I just basically would just like animation, like I would just basically completely copy the choreography, and in my mind that shit was cinema. I don't know if I have them on me right now. They might be at my old place or whatever like that, but it was fun. Yeah, but like, I never made OCs. I don't know. I'm not too good at creating like original characters and stuff like that. Like I tried. Like I didn't try, but like I thought about it, like at some point. I'm like maybe I should try to kind of get into making my own characters, but I don't know. It was never really appealed to me like that. And then I'm not a classic purist. I do think that like in terms like if someone were to ask me what I think Sonic is, I would say like the classic Sonic games are the purest form. Like the classic games are the purest form of Sonic. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a purist in the sense where like I think anything straying from it is bad. Like I said, Sonic Unleashed is my favorite game. So and that game is very different from the classics. However, I do think like Sonic 1, 2, 3, Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and Heroes is kind of like the most like the golden era. Like that's like that was like Sonic kind of edits doing like his thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, my fucking music is gone. Let me put on some music. We'll do some Sonic. We'll do some, I thought about Sonic Unleashed. So we're gonna do some Sonic Unleashed music, some Hub World music. We're gonna do. Everyone always does Apatos or Spagonia, so I'm gonna do something different, and I'm gonna do Adabat, which is actually my favorite. Oh, look at that. We got the nice chill vibes. Perfect for a gaming discussion. Classic Sonic is great. Classic Sonic is amazing. There's a reason that these games are so beloved. It's because they're just very well made platformers. You know what I'm saying? Like they're unique. They're not many platformers really were trying to go for speed at the time. The aesthetics were good. The music was great. I think they really they did something. I think they did something amazing. Yeah, but Sonic Forces is I think I might still have my tier list video from back in the ancient days. Sonic Forces is not very good. Sonic Forces is, in my opinion, one of, if not the worst Sonic game. This is the nightmare rotation, in my opinion, of like mainline Sonic games. You got Sonic 06, Sonic Lost World, and fucking stupid ass fucking Sonic Forces. Also, I would change up this top layer. This S and A have changed a lot. In fact, who knows? It might be time to do another one. Sonic 4 is C. So B is episode 2, and C is episode 1. Episode 1 is the one that's not very good. Episode 2 is I think is a lot more solid. Good Metal Sonic boss. Definitely better music and whatnot. Look, this is Sonic 4 episode 2. Fucking ads. I need to turn on an ad blocker. Sonic Rise of Lyric is an incredibly boring and tedious game, and it's also quite bad. Yeah, but this is episode 2. But Sonic Boom, like I like the cartoon, but like the game, Rise of Lyric, not very good. However, I think the animation is great, and I think like the character interactions and stuff was pretty solid. But gameplay wise, it wasn't a finished game, so I could never really get into it like that. Man, when Mario and Sonic went blow for blow in the '90s, it must have been nice. It must have been nice to be there, but in the early 2000s, it was Sonic was already kind of not on a decline, but he just wasn't as big as he was in the '90s. And also, in terms of Battlefield and COD, I've always been more of a Battlefield person. Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 is my favorite Battlefield game, but Battlefield 4 is my most played one. I love Battlefield. Some parts of the cartoon, never got into it. The cartoon's really fun. In my opinion, I think it's pretty fucking funny. Very funny. Also, I think this music might be a little loud, so let me turn it down a little bit. There you go. Have I seen Sonic XC repixeled? I have not. However, we can find it out right now. Repixeled. Oh. I like the art. Kind of reminds me of that one. Kind of reminds me of that Shin Sonic stuff. If you guys ever heard of that. My dear friend. Oh, it's Sonic Unleashed reference, guys.
Somehow surprised. You shouldn't be afraid.
Well, they ain't disappoint me. I love Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes. But Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, some real stinkers. True. I don't mean to talk over the video, but like, what is this, Mr. Knee Breaker? What is this Sonic EXE repixelated? Is this like a sequel or something? Ooh, jump scare. Ah! This game has very bright lights, loud sounds. Ooh, Sonic Fan Games HQ. Nice. Sonic Worlds. I feel like I've seen this engine be used before. Man, this sprite art is fucking crazy, bro. Who man, this shit is smooth. That hand was smooth. Oh, I skipped ahead a little bit. Spoiled myself. I might have to play this on stream one day. Unfortunately, it's not fucking Halloween anymore. This probably could have been a good Halloween stream option. Come on, get scary. I saw it. Indeed. Oh, that's cool. It even has the illegal instruction. Ah, I see. I see. Dude, this sprite art is. Man, who fucking animated this, bro? This animation is crazy good. Green Hell Zone. Remade version of okay, so it's a remade version of Sonic.exe. I see. I like how look at Tails, he looks so weird. Oh, it's a Tails doll. True. Optimus, what are you doing? Ooh. I'm trying to see, because usually with these EXE games, you know, it plays somewhat normal at first, and it starts getting all fucked up. Cause I think in the original one, like, you're running as Tails, and all of a sudden, I think Sonic starts chasing you, and you gotta like escape and whatnot. That's Nails. Hey, for the touch weird reverb. I don't know, that's kind of a cute animation though, with Tails flying and whatnot. Wait, there was Mario? What the fuck? What is that thing? I'm gonna go back to where we were at. Ooh. Dude, I'm very impressed with this pixel art, man. This shit looks really good. How y'all feel about that's Luigi Kid? Okay, is it like an actual like YouTuber or something? Like is that like a content creator? Also, what do y'all feel about like horror games and whatnot? Are y'all familiar with horror games? I'm a big horror guy. I eat this shit up. I love this shit.
Restless partner keeping you awake.
Fucking ad, bro. Right when it was about to get good.
Our sleep experts can match you with a better mattress.
But once again, look how smooth that animation is. It kind of like reminds me of Lumpy Touch. If anyone knows anything about Lumpy Touch. Oh my. Bye-bye, Tails. You're not really into horror? Blue Crab? Man, you're missing out, man. Horror is the shit, dude. I love horror games, man. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Dead Space, Outlast, Fatal Frame, Haunting Grounds, all that. I love it. Bro, childhood me will be shaking in my boots. And honestly, it looks like this guy, like whoever made this, like, is it a team or like, I don't know if it's a team or one guy, but it looks like there's so many like unique like sprites. I know this shit must have taken a lot. This shit must have been a lot of work. You can do it. Never mind. You will never leave. What the? What a strange fellow. Man, this has been great. This would have been. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing though, because I might want to play this on my own time. Have I played Batman Arkham Asylum? Have I played Batman Arkham Asylum? I love Batman Arkham Asylum is my favorite out the trilogy. Actually, I recently replayed the Arkham games like a few months ago. I bought them on GOG. I really like Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh yeah, the Scarecrow sections. The he would pretend like he make the. Ooh, look at that! This shit is cinema. I like Knight, but I don't. Honestly, this might be a hot take, but Knight to me is like, Arkham Knight is like a solid 6.5, maybe a 7 on a good day. I think it's very tiring to play through, unfortunately. Also, I just realized it looks like you need to keep up your ring count, and if you don't keep up your ring count, the demon motherfuckers will get you. Oh no, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna watch a little bit more. Don't worry. I just won't watch the whole thing. Yeah, I'm more on the negative side when it comes to Arkham Knight. Granted, though, I was also there when the game first came out, and I remember how buggy it was, and on PC, shit was at 30 FPS capped. It was pretty rough. What is that thing? Sorry, Tails. It looks like you're not gonna make it. No. I'm not playing. I'm watching it. I didn't know this shit existed until chat user Dark Kneebreaker told me about it. So I'm watching it now because I'm gonna play it later on. I'm gonna play it in a bit. Ooh, let's see this animation. Also, welcome, Mr. 3 James. What time is it? Oh, it's only one. It's only one. Ooh. Dude, I love the aesthetic of this, man. This shit is awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I guess he made it. Oh, his tail! Oh! That was really fun, but I still want more. And then I'll probably end it there. It looks like there's a lot more to this game, so I probably want to play this. I'm gonna save this for later. I'm probably want to play this on stream or some other time. But he said somebody said the death scenes have pretty good animation. I'll be the judge of that. Let's take a look. What the fuck did I just do to my game? Okay. Well, I'll watch a few. I don't want to watch all of them because, like I said, I don't want to get spoiled on it. So we're gonna watch a few. We'll watch it. Like I said, we'll watch a few. Okay, so you just have to die after a little bit. Oh. Bye-bye, Tails. It was nice knowing you, dog. Oh, he's about to run out of rings. Oh, maybe not. Poor Tails, man. This man, he always gets the short end of the stick. Oh, this is like actually like full, like close up, like. This is it. Oh. I see. He's growing from the inside. Have you ever played Dead Space, Kneebreaker? That's like there is a Mortal Kombat fatality with Noob Saibot. That's kind of like this, where he grows from the inside out. There's a Mortal Kombat fatality that reminds me that's like that. Let's take a look at another one. Oh, I'll watch one more, and then like I said, I don't want to spoil myself too much. So we'll see what's going on. You haven't played Dead Space, man. If you like body horror, like something like this, I think you'll like that. Like, I'm gonna show you some Dead Space. Ooh. It seems this goes a lot more deeper than I thought, because it seems like this illegal instruction stuff is. I definitely do some research on the EXE community. I have not checked my I have not checked my my email yet. But I will check and see if I got the Avatar beta code. I'm watching a two Timble am I doing? You're enjoying Peak. You know, it's a very nice, very chill hangout section. You know, you'll be all right. It's all right. You'll be strong. You can make it through this. It's just a little bit of body horror. It's okay. We call this a late Halloween. Also, a knee breaker. Let me show you some Dead Space. Well, personally, my favorite, besides Resident Evil, my favorite horror game of all time, Dead Space 1 and 2, absolute classics. 3, it's all right. But let me show you. Well, let me show you one of the first things you see when you play Dead Space.
Where am I? Alright, then you're in
terrible danger. But also, welcome. Wait, Blue Crab 9X is okay. You're the Twitch guy, but you're on YouTube now. I was about to say it's a new person. But look at that, bro. You see like the like it's fucking awesome. His skin, yeah. This shit is. I love Dead Space. The way like fucking like his skin peels off like paper. I don't know. It's very well done. Like I said, I think knee breaker, if you like body horror and stuff like that, you should give Dead Space a try. Dead Space is probably Dead Space is cosmic horror and body horror combined. I'll consider it more adjacent to like John Carpenter's The Thing, in terms of like his type of horror and stuff like that. Like I said, you got like weird like freak monsters like that and stuff. Dead Space 2? Do I like Dead Space 2 more than 1? I flip-flop. Dead Space 1 and 2 I flip-flop. One day I'll play it and be like, man, Dead Space 1, I like it more. But then other days I'll play Dead Space 2 and I'll be like, nah, Dead Space 2 is the shit. To get myself that Dead Space cred, I beaten Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 on their hardest difficulties, and I have the foam finger in all the Dead Space games, because I am that guy, unfortunately. I love having the foam finger. 2:13. Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. For me, it's only 1:14. I quote from Sonic MT. Remember, all good things should be cooked over a slow cooker. Hey, true. Especially Thanksgiving time, that slow cooker food. Then you put the people on it too. I mean, what? No further why I sent you after the stream, man. Why are you giving me homework on stream? Bro's giving me homework and assignments, talking about something. You got this deadline. That's me right now. But I think this is also AI. This is probably also AI slop. There's so much AI fucking slop on YouTube, man. This shit is ridiculous. Tired of all this AI slop. I just want to be happy. Also, I don't know if anyone ever saw this Prime 2. Oh, isn't this Knuckle? It's not. So it's not done yet, right? I see. Man, people keep putting all these spoilers in the thumbnail. Man, I'm trying to experience for myself for the first time. But yes, I would definitely be like, I'll be playing it on stream one of these days, because like I said, I'm a big horror guy, and that looks like my type of thing.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a Meta Quest.
All right, man, but head out. Yes, sir. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by.
Crust for $9.49.
Talk about more bang for your
Local
buck.
section is not finished. See. Everybody got to go. Unfortunate. Well then, today this stream was only meant to finish Metroid Prime, so I'll stream tomorrow when everyone's more awake. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. But first, let me show y'all something. Wait, is this it? No, this is not it. I don't have. No, that's my stream starting soon thing. I have to do it later. But with that being said, fellas, thank you guys for watching. We will definitely have a more longer and more in-depth stream tomorrow. So.